Alright guys, this is a very different video, and this is not for personal development and authors and stuff. Nah, this is one of my passion. Even though it look like, what is this? What is this card game, right? Well, it don't matter. I'm doing it because of why I wanted to do it in the first place. And here's the thing. I'm gonna teach you how to correctly, well, not, I'm just talking, but I'm just letting you see. Now, to build a deck that really work, you must minimize it to 40 cards. You should read the rulebook. But the reason being is this, because my friend told me he's really good at dueling, and he teaches me that 40 cards, so you can be able to pull the cards that you need. 50 cards, you can't really pull the card that you need. But, you know, when I was a kid, I loved Yugioh. What made me bring back, you know, I gave away all my decks, but now I'm rebuilding it. But that's good because it reignite my passion. Otherwise, if I have it, it wouldn't ignite my passion. I collected Yugioh because I watched Yugioh, but it was more simpler back then because it didn't have, like, you know, the Dark Magician, and it didn't have all the effect monster that's so complicated now. You know, I got back into it, and there's, at first I was like, what? I don't want to deal with link summoning or pendulum summoning. And, you know, I learned to pendulum summon. I'm going to buy a pendulum deck. I do have pendulum deck. It is no longer complicated because it's pretty easy. It's basically, no, I'm not going to explain it in this video. But here on out, you got to make a deck that you got to have a combo, a strategy behind it. Because you can't just have a stall deck or whatever. You can't just... People use stall... Yes, you can stall. Yugi's also stall. But the Six Samurais, the Jaden deck, the Yusei deck, all revolve around swarming the field. The Six Samurais swarming the field as fast as it can by special summon. Yusei deck, I just read, is swarming the field with synchro, and then Jaden deck is swarming the field with fusion. And you know, I play these element to her deck, and I played Yusei deck. I all love it, especially element to her because you know, my friend built a deck is so like amazing. Like, I understood how to use it, and boy, does it work. And so, I bought the Legendary Dragon decks. It's pretty good. They got the Cyber Dragons, the, you know, the Pendulum Dimensional Dragons, and the Legendary Atlantic, you know, Dragon deck. It's pretty good. You should get it. Right now, I got the Structure deck, Yugi Muto. It's, you know, pretty good. I saw a review, that's okay. And then I saw both of these Cyber Link was a Structure deck and a starter deck. I want to build it because, yo, the blue card though is pretty amazing. In this one, the Blue Eyes Saga Blue Eyes White Dragon, because one of my friend, I recently dueled him and he beat me with it, and it seemed like he got the new cards for it, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And he whooped my butt, you know. And then back then, I remember I played Yu-Gi-Oh in the library in my middle school, and I used to you know, just put the card on the bottom and shove it up to the top and try to make me win. But over the years, I realized that's not how you win. How you win is by strategizing, and this battle is pretty complicated, but if you understand how to strategize with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you understand your whether if they're using Mirror Force or not. Of course, you gotta watch out for the traps and whatnot. But I realized I've been to 2 tournaments made by my friends, and they have recreation. You know, back in boarding school, my friend, he got me back into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It started with Cloudians, then it started with Yusei, with the Junk Warrior. I remember that, and then E-Heroes and all that. And I realized I love the Six Samurais. Six Samurais is about swarming the field by special summon. Yusei deck is by swarming the field with Synchro deck, because I read it. And in Elemental Hero Jaden deck is swarming the field with Fusion Monster, which is pretty cool. I played. One of the tournament, I lost to a guy because I wasn't understanding how to use the deck. My friend told me I should have used the Elemental Hero because I was familiar with it. But the other one I win because I was familiar with the deck, but also the Six Samurai is beast. You know, I have won many battles, difficult battles. I have lost, but mostly I win mostly. And yes, it feels pretty amazing to win, but I learned by losing too. And that's the thing that I learned. But building decks, you gotta simplify. And also I learned now that you need, like, you know, sleeve to sleeve up, because you don't want your cards to get damaged. Okay guys, I'll see you guys later. It's only a video that I'm passionate about. Yu-Gi-Ohs. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.